Now we have Mehregan Mizani joining us with Met Report Sports. How's Metro looking, Mehregan?
It was a busy week for us. We had a men's and women's soccer team, as well as a women's volleyball team, and we also had the Metro State Invitational this week, a cross-country meet that's actually fairly well known around Denver. We'll start with soccer, though. Last Friday's devastating 3-0 loss to CSU Pueblo, the runners looked to bounce back with a win against number 3 ranked team in the nation, Regis University. Coming into this game unbeaten, Regis took the lead early after only 11 minutes when Logan Miller knocked the ball past Metro keeper Shaylor Thomas. The runners answered back before halftime when freshman phenom Danny Arubla redirects a low pass from Kevin Pacalico and slips it to put the team's back level at 1. Unfortunately, the lead would only last 10 seconds as the following kickoff was converted by the Rangers for a quick reply. The second half was rather uneventful until the closing minutes when it's that man again, Danny Arubla, right place, right time, and he coolly converts to pull even at 2. Metro State, though, was unable to make the most of the dramatic equalizer as the Rangers' Mark Kelly scored the golden goal to ensure victory for Regis. Coach Parsons, your thoughts?
They fought today. They fought today, and this was probably one instance this year of where, we worked really hard and didn't get a result, and that's unfortunate because that hasn't happened, this year. We've either worked hard and got results, or we've not worked hard and not get results, and today was a little bit different. But I got to commend the guys on their work today and battling back twice from a goal, goal behind, and so this is certainly something to move forward. When you get a result, you don't get a result, but you play well against the number 3 team in the country.
Metro State falls to 7-7 while Regis continues its undefeated season at 11-0-1. The runners will face Colorado Christian later today at Auraria Field. Women's soccer team, on the other hand, had been in scintillating form of late as they came into Sunday's game versus number 23 Regis, having won 5 in a row, including a 4-0 thrashing of CSU Pueblo. Much like the men's game, this one was close throughout, with Regis taking the lead less than 25 minutes into the match thanks to a Danielle Daginakis header which deflected off the crossbar and into the net. After the half-hour mark, it was Metro's turn to score. Abby Rolfe with a great corner kick, and it's Nicole Pollock who heads the ball into the net to even the score for the runners. In the second half, with over 10 minutes to go in the match, it's Kirsten Sharp who calmly finishes a great move started by Tess Hagenlock. Hagenlock comes away with the assist on Sharp's first career goal for the runners, and Metro takes the lead and the game by the final score of 2-1. We caught up with head coach Adrienne Alvarez after the game.
She's been playing well for us lately, as a freshman coming in, and she's very dangerous because of her speed, and anywhere inside the 6 she can finish, so I thought it would be a matter of time till she got her goal. Didn't quite know if it would be today, but glad it was.
Women's team has another tough task ahead of them as they will face against Colorado Christian today at 1 p.m. Women's volleyball team came to its match Saturday having won 2 in a row, including a 3-set victory over New Mexico Highlands on Friday. The runners were faced with the tough task of taking down Western New Mexico State. Women's team got off to a great start led by Alyssa Heath and Amy Wong taking charge of the match early on. Heath led Metro State with 12 kills and 6 blocks, while Wong was exceptional throughout the early proceedings. However, that was the lone bright point of the match for the runners, as Western New Mexico came storming back after a critical timeout called by the Mustangs. Western New Mexico State went on to take the second set 25-20. Tied at a game apiece, the runners pushed their opponent in the third set with a series of great plays that led to a near comeback, only to see Western New Mexico State take the third set 25-20. In the fourth and deciding set, it was Metro State who took an early lead thanks to some brave blocking and amazing kills. But once again, Western New Mexico withstood the runners' attack and answered back with a run of their own. Western New Mexico State took the fourth set 25-22 and the game by a final count of 3-1. Coach Hendricks, what happened in that second set?
Well, this isn't the first time we've talked about this situation. I mean, when you're up a set and have a significant lead in the second set, you got to finish. And, we're just still, I think, an inexperienced team in some ways. And we don't, I didn't feel like we came out with the mentality in that second set to just, finish it. And we didn't. And then you give a team life, and that's what happens.